Howard blocked by Boston. Here comes Caitlin.
Get it! That's what 6'5" would do for you. I don't have that luxury. Nice give and go. Clark right at the cup, and she gets the bucket. Jackson calling for it and gets it. Here's Hamby on the post. Against Samuelson, stripped away, picked up by Clark. Clark, the feet underneath. Finlay working against your room. What a move there.
Assist for Clark. Boston has 15 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists herself. Clark, a bomb is good.
On women's basketball, they understand their impact and what it has done and how they are living out their dreams today.
And right on cue. It takes 3 members of the national team to secure the rebound. Knocked away by Clark. Here's Clark ahead of the field. Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin's shooting range is almost absurd. What makes her scoring even more dangerous is her ability to score at all 3 levels. Drive to the rim, she's got the handles and the body control to finish through contact, but scoring is only half of Caitlin Clark's story. What truly sets her apart is her court vision. The way she reads the game is elite, almost like she's playing in slow motion while everyone else is sprinting.
Nelson Adota trying to save it and does. And now Clark comes up with a steal. Clark thought about pulling up from 3, will dip inside and let point Connecticut lead. Here's Clark looking to take Burton. Clark inside, banks it home.
All competitive, and that's what it's about. And she's ready for this moment, as I said in that first half, and she is showing and proving why right now.
Going through this zone, cross-court pass, Clark to Mitchell, big three.
Head on a swivel.
About pulling up from 3, will dip inside and lay it in.
Clark working on Plum here. Clark leans in, draws the foul.
Clark, 6 to shoot, backing down. Clark leans in and banks it home.
She can see passing lanes before they open and has the confidence to throw no-look dimes right into a teammate's hands. Whether it's a crisp bounce pass through traffic, a lob over the top, or a fast break laser down the court, her passing turns good opportunities into great ones. Caitlin's decision-making is another key to her success.
Horston's got to come with hands up. You can't let Clark see.
Fever general manager, and she just loves that Emily is playing so well as of late here in DC. Here's Clark.
That one rattles. Really good feel for when she should take a defender based on who it is, and that time going to her
All night tonight.
Are you talking about my high school experience? Clark connects.
Clark cashes in on a 3. Beaver had their way with it in the first quarter. Clark trying to get Indiana started. And
Arrington all over her. Clark eyes up. Bounces to Boston. Boston one-on-one with Jones will flip.
She knows when to push the pace and when to slow things down. She can manipulate defenders with her eyes and body language, forcing them into bad positions before hitting the open player. When the ball is in her hands, Caitlin is unpredictable. Her dribbling isn't just about keeping the ball safe, it's about creating space. Step backs, crossovers, hesitations.
And Courtney Williams gave the fans a scare last night when she fell down on a fast break opportunity and a no contact play. But hangs and gets
point shot a little bit more this year, but Indiana's defense has been really aggressive, forcing the turnover.
Finlay right there makes that play, allows Clark to anticipate.
inbounds. Wow. Oh my goodness, let it fly. CC.
This is fun.
For 3 again. Oh my goodness.
Back to the inside-outside game where they're coming off of a loss against the Mystics. They want to clean some things up.
Leavish hounding Clark. Clark, step back 3, knocks it down.
Pick her up.
And 2 possessions, 2 turnovers here for the Sky. Caitlin Clark running things. 8 assists, 15 points in the first half. Looking to add. She's 4 for 4. 3 for 4 here in the second.
Clark leaning into Canada, just got it up off.
She uses them all to keep defenders off balance. She's not afraid to take risks, but those risks often lead to highlight reel moments. Beyond her physical skills, Caitlin's leadership is something you can't overlook. She plays with fire, but she's always composed in big moments. Late in games, she thrives under pressure.
Wallace has had 4 wide open looks from 3. They just haven't fallen for her. No whistle there. Van Loo thought she was fouled. Here's Clark off to the races, ahead for Wallace.
Perfect. You'd be like, it's just a walking weekend. Clark burning up the courts.
Gainbridge down there might be worn out by the end of the year. She's hit a couple shots from the Gainbridge Fieldhouse logo. Here's Clark on the drive.
All over the floor. Clark coming
And with passing, look at this.
This is a pass that not very many players can make from behind the free throw line. Careful when you're going at Stewart. And how about this for another creation of her shot and
A lunch. Samuelson, nice pass there to Clark. Clark behind the back. Oh, it's Smith. Trying to clear 8. Shot clock down to 9. Here as Clark gets inside, the scoop shot falls.
They've been trying. Chicago's been trying to find a way to get Rachel Banham going. That's one way.
count the
When you combine her deep shooting range, elite passing, high basketball IQ, and fearless mentality, you get a player who's built for the spotlight. That's why Caitlin Clark isn't just a rising star. She's already one of the most exciting players in the sport.
From distance. Clark finds Boston in the lane, uses that.
Boston wrestling through a triple team. Here is Clark off the screen, launches, and drops it. Here is Clark, she will launch and bury it. Indiana trying to look inside. Going through this zone, cross-court pass, Clark to Mitchell. Big 3 for it.
The ball that I'm talking about.
Clark working on Van Loo. Oh, Clark, pretty step back.
setting up aerial power. She's coming off a pin down. An excellent screen by Nalissa Smith.
And that's why Caitlin Clark is unlike any player we've ever seen. Every pass, every shot, every moment on the court, she delivers something special. If you enjoyed watching these highlights of as much as we did breaking them down, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell.
top 4 scorers at the college level here in this
Was by Caitlin Clark. When she gets you going one way, she's going to bring it back the other.
Hasn't shot the best in the second half, and this is just a great job. Little hesitation.
This is the intensity on defense that has started this run for Atlanta. The help side's got to be there.
Bonner gets denied by Boston. Wheeler finds Clark from the logo.
So you never miss another breakdown of the game's brightest stars. Trust me, you're going to want to see what's coming next.